Hi viewers, I am Damodaran. Welcome to this video session. I have planned a series of lectures on the topic lattice theory, which is one of the main branch of discrete mathematics. Lattice theory leads to Boolean algebra, Boolean function and connects many other branches of discrete mathematics. If you want to follow these lectures and to get notification of other videos of mine, please do subscribe my channel Damodaran Sriramlu and don't forget to press the notification bell. In lattice theory, we have four basic theorems which play vital role in the development of the theory. One of the theorem tells the connection between partial order relation and binary operation. Basically, in any lattice, we have partial order relation as well as meet and join binary operation. This theorem brings out the connection between partial order relation and the binary operations. Let us go to the session.
The first basic theorem on lattices. This theorem provides the connection between partial order relation and binary operations. Whenever we have a lattice, it is basically a poset, and every pair of elements have greatest lower bound and least upper bound. Thus, in a lattice, we have partial ordering relation and the two binary operations meet and join. This theorem tells us the connection between partial ordering relation and binary operations. Let us look at the statement. The statement says, when we take a lattice L, partial ordering relation in which star and plus denote the meet and join operations, then for any a, b elements from L, we have this relation that states if A is related to B is equivalent to A star B equal to A, that is equivalent to A plus B equal to B. Okay, this is a very simple theorem but very important result which we will make use of in the future classes. So, let us see how to prove this theorem. Okay. For convenient, I am taking this part of the statement as subdivision 1, this is subdivision 2 and this is subdivision 3. How we are going to prove this? In this following manner. We shall prove that 1 implies 2 and 2 implies 1, so that the first and second are equivalent, and then we will prove 2 implies 3 and 3 implies 2, so that 2 and 3 are equivalent, so that all the 3 will be equivalent. So our first task is proving 1 implies 2. Okay. For that, we take the elements a, b in the lattice such that it satisfies the first condition that A is related to B. Okay. How to proceed with this? Because this is a partial order relation, and since it satisfies reflexivity, A is related to itself, and we have taken A is related to B. Since A is related to A and A is related to B, it follows that A is a lower bound of the two element set A comma B. But by the definition, we know that this A star B is the greatest lower bound of A comma B. So A is a lower bound and A star B is the greatest lower bound. From that we get that A is related to A star B. We take this as equation 1. Okay. But what is A star B? Greatest lower bound of A and B. Therefore, by the definition, A star B is actually related to A, of course related to B. So we take this as 2. From 1 and 2, by antisymmetry, we get that A star B is equal to A. So now you can see we started with A less than or equal to B, and we proved A star B equal to A. That means we proved 1 implies 2. Right. Therefore, 1 implies 2. So we proved this 1 implies 2. Okay. Now we are going to prove that 2 implies 1. Okay. For that, let us start with, let A comma B belongs to L such that A star B is equal to A. Right. So we are taking like this. Now we will have to prove that A is related to B. Right. By the definition of the greatest lower bound, if you take A star B, this being lower bound of A and B, follows that this is related to A as well as related to B. We are taking related to B. Right. But what is A star B? We started with A. So this becomes A. So that implies A is related to B. Thus by taking A star B equal to A, we prove that A is related to B. That means 2 implies 1. Already we proved 1 implies 2. Now 2 implies 1. Therefore, 1 is equivalent to 2. That is, what we proved is A related to B is equivalent to A star B equal to A. So we proved 1 and 2 are equivalent. Next we will have to prove that 2 and 3 are equivalent. For that, we are going to take 2 and prove 3, and then again we will take 3 and then we will prove. Okay. Look, let us start with 2. What is 2? Statement 2 says, let A comma B belongs to L such that A is related to such that A star B is equal to A. So we are given A star B is equal to A. Right. We will have to prove that A plus B equal to B. For that, now on both sides we operate B with plus operation. That is B plus A star B is equal to B plus A. Right. Why it is B plus A? Because A star B is A. Okay. So suppose if you take this as 3, we know that by absorption property, absorption law, that B plus A star B is simply equal to B. That means we have 3 and 4 left hand sides equal, therefore right hand sides also equal. So from 3 and 4, what do we get is B plus A equal to B. By commutative property, this implies A plus B equal to A. So starting with A star B equal to A, we proved that A plus B equal to B. A plus B equal to B. That implies, therefore, 2 implies 3. We proved 2 implies 3. Okay. Now we will take 3 and prove it is equivalent to 2. Let A comma B belongs to L such that A plus B is equal to B. Okay. Now what we do, we take on both sides A with star. This implies A star A plus B is nothing but A star B. We take this as 5. Okay. As we have seen already, by absorption property, we get A star A plus B is equal to simply A. From 5 and 6, we get A star B is equal to A. Thus, by taking A plus B equal to B, we proved A star B equal to A. Therefore, what we proved is, we proved 3 implies 2. Therefore, already we proved 2 implies 3. Therefore, 2 and 3 are equivalent. That is, A star B equal to A is equivalent to A plus B equal to B. So in this manner, we already proved 1 and 2 are equivalent. Now 2 and 3 are equivalent. Therefore 1, 2 and 3 are all equivalent. Okay. Now this completes the proof. So finally, let us summarize what we proved. Whenever we take a lattice, then for any pair A and B in the lattice, A related to B is equivalent to A star B equal to A and is equivalent to A plus B equal to B. I hope this proof is clear to all of you. In the videos that follow, we will see the remaining basic theorems on lattices. Thank you for watching this video.